Israel is intervening selectively, but enjoying the chaos that's been created by the sectarian groups that have been backed by the US and Saudi and Turkey and Qatar.
Why ISIS never attacks Israel but always aims at Shia and Muslim countries?
Yes, I think that follows from what we're saying, doesn't it? That Kamwali pointed out that the Israeli Defense Forces have been taking across the Golan border injured sectarian terrorists, many of them from Jabhat al-Nusra, but now it seems from ISIS. Apparently the Popular Front for the Liberation of Palestine in Yarmouk has found Israeli identification cards on some of the dead bodies of ISIS fighters there too. It seems that ISIS has come across into that part of southwestern Syria now, and Israel is directly helping them as well, basically. So there's never been an attack by Al-Qaeda or ISIS on Israel. You can see that on the one hand it's consistent with the sectarian strategy that they want to seize control of the Muslim countries first before they get external enemy. That's their stated aim. They talk anti-Israel, but in practice they're involved in a large project, which is of course backed by Israel, Washington, and the Gulf states.
Right. Thank you. And Abu Ali, what about you?
Yes, I can see. I can see ISIS never attack Israel because they have the same ideology based on terrorism. And I can add that not only ISIS, what we can now that Saudi Arabia is, because it's the root of ISIS is Saudi Arabia. Now they are attacking the Muslim and Arab people in Yemen, and they have made a big coalition to attack the Yemenis, while they never ever has attacked Israel. Not only that, they have never even prayed for victory over Israel, and they were supplying under the carpet. They were supplying even arms to Israel to fight the resistance in Lebanon and Gaza. So that's why you can see you never and will never see that ISIS attacking Israel, because they have the same root. They are trying to divide what has been divided, and I can see ISIS. It's created by USA and the Gulf states.
Thank you.
After Charlie Hebdo, the Iranian leader invited the world to think and search about the real Islam, while the Western leaders and media used the event to dishonor Islam and to spread Islamophobia and hatred. What's the reason of this big difference in reactions in one specific event?
The Islamophobia, of course, is a sensitive issue for Iran, but really in the West it's a very crude thing. There's not serious engagement with anything to do with the intellectual or spiritual traditions of Iran. I think that's why the Imam called for reflection amongst young people there. That there is no real debate with the Islamic Republic or over Islam. That they are simply crude stereotypes associated with these Frankenstein's monsters that have been created by Washington and their allies. And that's all following on from what we were saying before. The focus on Iran and the differences on the focus on Iran between the US and Israel have attracted a lot of attention in the West. But the alliance, what's attracted less attention is the alliance between between Riyadh and Israel now has become very prominent, and including over the attacks on Yemen. So on the one hand, it is said to be about Iran, but there is no real, I would say there's no real serious debate in the Western media in the way that they are creating Islamophobia. It's really a very crude image, and I think that's why this cause for reflection was put out by the Imam.